Welcome to Fact Fusion. In this video, we'll unravel the mind-blowing facts about the human body that will blow your mind. So make sure you watch this video complete. Have you ever wondered just how incredible your own body is? Imagine yourself enjoying your favorite coffee while casually browsing through your phone while seated at a cafe. You become captivated with an interesting truth about the human body that you happen to stumble upon. I experienced precisely it a few weeks ago. According to an article I read, the human femur can hold up to 30 times the weight of the body. That one truth set off a chain reaction of astounding revelations about our physiology. I'm here today to discuss those findings with you. I promise that these facts will alter the way you view yourself, so you'll want to read through to the very end. Now grab a bite to eat, settle in, and let's explore the fascinating world that resides inside of you. Fact 1. Introduction to the human body's complexity. The human body, a sophisticated system of interconnected components that cooperate to support life, is a wonder of biological engineering. Every part, from the smallest cells to the biggest organs, plays a distinct and vital purpose. The more we understand about our bodies, the more their complexity and range of functions astound us. We're going to look at some of the most amazing facts about the human body today that really bring out everything amazing about it. Fact 2. The astonishing strength of the femur. The longest and strongest bone in the human body is the femur, commonly referred to as the thigh bone. Its strength is actually amazing. At 1,800 to 2,500 pounds, or around 30 times the weight of a typical adult, it can withstand forces of incredible strength. To put that into context, ounce for ounce, this makes the femur stronger than steel. Its dense and compact structure, which consists of a hard outer shell and a spongy inner core that helps distribute weight and absorb shocks, gives it extraordinary strength. Fact 3. Incredible speed of neural communication. Have you ever been astounded by how fast you can respond to a trigger, such as removing your hand from a hot stove? Your body and brain communicate with each other at an incredibly fast speed, which accounts for this quick reaction. Action potentials, or nerve impulses, can move up to 200 miles per hour, 322 kilometers per hour, along neurons. We can react to our surroundings quickly thanks to this quick communication system, which guarantees our survival and continued existence. Remember that your brain just transmitted that command faster than the majority of sports vehicles can accelerate the next time you blink. Fact 4. Bones in your feet. The solid foundation. Although our feet are frequently disregarded when marveling at the wonders of the human body, they are essential to our balance and mobility. With 26 bones in each foot, our feet collectively house 25% of all the bones in our body. Our intricate bone structure gives us strength, flexibility, and stability, and allows us to run, leap, and walk. Our feet's arches distribute the weight and impact of every stride like inbuilt shock absorbers. It makes sense that the feet are frequently described as the foundation of the body. Fact 5. There's a nose, forever growing. Our noses and ears grow throughout our lives, in contrast to most other body parts. The presence of cartilage, a flexible connective tissue that doesn't ossify or gradually convert into bone, is what causes this ongoing expansion. Rather, cartilage continues to grow and regenerate, which is why you may notice that older people tend to have larger noses and ears. This growth is consistent, but rather modest, giving our aging process a distinctive touch and making each person's features genuinely unique. Fact 6. The bacterial population in your mouth. Our mouths are tumultuous ecosystems that harbor an astounding multitude of germs. Your mouth actually contains more bacteria than people on the planet. The oral microbiome, a colony of microorganisms, is essential to preserving oral health. Many bacteria are helpful and aid in protecting against harmful microorganisms, but some can cause dental problems including cavities and gum disease. Maintaining this bacterial equilibrium is crucial, which is why maintaining proper dental hygiene is crucial. Fact 7. Little finger's hidden strength ***. Our small fingers play a bigger part in hand strength than we generally realize. That being said, the pinky finger accounts for more than half of our hand's total strength. This is due to the fact that gripping and manipulating objects requires the use of the muscles and tendons connected to the pinky finger. The importance of this little digit to daily operations is shown by the tremendous impact it can have on hand functionality when it is lost. Thus, keep in mind to be grateful for the powerful little finger the next time you grip a cup or type on a keyboard. Fact 8. DNA, the ultimate stretch. Description of DNA length and structure. The molecule that houses the genetic information necessary for the growth, development, reproduction, and operation of all known living things as well as several viruses is called DNA, or deoxyribonucleic acid. The double helix structure of human DNA resembles a twisted ladder. About 6 feet of DNA are firmly packed within each cell's chromosomes within the nucleus. Die stretch visualization. If you were to stretch the DNA of a single cell, it would be roughly 6 feet long. Now, the length of the DNA in every cell in your body would be almost 67 billion miles if it were laid end to end. That is sufficient to make a round trip of roughly 300 times from birth to the sun. Importance of this information in genetics. This incredible length highlights how intricate our genetic code is. Every gene or piece of DNA carries instructions that determine everything from an individual's physical characteristics to their susceptibility to specific diseases. In genetics, an understanding of DNA's length and structure is essential for researching genetic illnesses, creating remedies, and even investigating novel ideas like gene editing. Fact 9. Self-digestion. After death, the body's use of enzymes. Biological compounds called enzymes quicken the body's chemical operations. They are essential for functions like metabolism, digestion, and cellular activity. Autolysis process. Soon after death, autolysis or self-digestion starts. After a person passes away, their cells lose their structural integrity and begin to break down into their constituent parts by enzymes. Digestion enzymes that formerly assisted in the breakdown of food in the stomach now begin to break down bodily tissues as part of the natural decomposition process. Academic consequences of post-mortem modifications. Forensic scientists can investigate the decomposition process and establish the time of death with the aid of an understanding of autolysis. It also sheds light on how cells work and how enzymes contribute to cellular disintegration, knowledge that is useful in a number of scientific and medical domains. Fact 10. Muscles working together. One step at a time. The human anatomy. Walking is a difficult exercise that requires the coordinated use of several different muscles and joints, along with lesser stabilizing muscles in the feet and core. The quadriceps, hamstrings, calf, and gluteal muscles are key muscles involved. Muscle groups associated with your ability to precisely coordinate these muscle groups is necessary for every step you take. The calf muscles and glutes supply the force for forward motion, while the quadriceps straighten and the hamstrings bend the knee. Human movement efficiency. Walking is a highly efficient use of the human body. The synchronous movement of muscles and the capacity of tendons, joints, and muscles to store and release energy with each stride are responsible for this efficiency, which minimizes energy loss and maximizes endurance. Fact 11. Skeleton's 10-year makeover. Process of bone renewal. Osteoclasts, a type of cell, break down old bone tissue, while osteoblasts, a type of cell, generate new bone tissue. Bone remodeling is a constant process. This procedure guarantees that minor damages are repaired and that bone strength adjusts to stress. Value for well-being and extended life. To keep bones strong and dense, regular remodeling is necessary. It aids in the prevention of diseases like osteoporosis, which causes brittle, weak bones. Skeletal regeneration examples. The recovery from a bone fracture serves as one example. The dynamic and regenerative nature of our skeletal system is demonstrated by the body's ability to regenerate new bone tissue to repair damage. Fact 12. The human heart. an unstoppable pump. Heart structure and function. The circulatory system uses the heart, a muscular organ, to pump blood throughout the body. Its 2 atria and 2 ventricles, which function in unison to guarantee proper blood flow, make up its 4 chambers. Heart rate information. The human heart beats over 100,000 times a day on average, pumping about 2,000 liters of blood throughout the body. Difference with mechanical pumps. The heart is a biological marvel that works continuously and efficiently for decades, demonstrating the resiliency and endurance of human anatomy, in contrast to mechanical pumps that can wear out and require maintenance. Fact 13. Liver. The body's chemical factory. Liver functions. In addition to manufacturing proteins and hormones necessary for bodily functioning, the liver also produces bile for digestion and detoxifies toxic chemicals. Highest level of regeneration. The liver can renew itself quite well. It may regenerate to its original size even if up to 75% of it is taken out. Recuperation from liver injury and liver transplants depend on this regeneration. Value for general health. Because of its many functions, the liver is vital to sustaining general health. Its capacity for regeneration guarantees that it will be able to carry out its duties even following injury or surgery. Fact 14. Human skin. The body's largest organ, skin layers and structure. The outermost layer of the skin is called the epidermis, the middle layer is called the dermis, and the lowest layer is called the subcutaneous tissue. Every layer has a distinct purpose, such as temperature regulation, feeling, and protection. Part in sensation and protection. The skin has sensory receptors that enable humans to feel touch, pain, and temperature. It also serves as a barrier against external dangers and aids in controlling body temperature. Fun facts regarding skin. An adult typically weighs around 9 pounds and has skin that is roughly 21 square feet in size. Furthermore, skin renews itself roughly every 27 days, emphasizing its dynamic quality. Fact 15. Brain's storage capacity. The brain's memory capacity explained. The memory capacity of the human brain is frequently compared to that of contemporary technologies. About 2.5 petabytes or 2.5 million gigabytes are thought to be involved. Comparing with contemporary technology, with this capacity, the brain can store information equivalent to about 300 years worth of TV programming, significantly more than modern computers and smartphones can. Instances of the brain's amazing memory skills. The brain's remarkable capacity for storing information is best demonstrated by those who have extraordinary memories, such as those who have photographic memories or who can recall large volumes of material with ease. Fact 16. Blood vessels. The extensive network, blood vessel types and functions. Veins, capillaries, and arteries are examples of blood vessels. Veins send blood that has lost oxygen back to the heart, while capillaries connect arteries and veins to allow the exchange of waste products, nutrients, and oxygen. Arteries transport blood that is rich in oxygen away from the heart. Total blood vessel length in the body. The blood veins in an adult's body would span around 60,000 miles if they were laid out end to end. That would take it more than twice around the planet. Importance in circulation. This extensive network plays a critical role in preserving general health and equilibrium by transporting nutrients and oxygen to tissues and eliminating waste. Fact 17. The miracle of human vision. Ocular structure. The cornea, lens, retina, and optic nerve are some of the parts that make up the eye. Every component contributes to the capture and processing of light to produce visual images. How the eye functions. The cornea and lens allow light to enter the eye and concentrate it onto the retina. We are able to see because the retina transforms light into electrical signals that travel via the optic nerve to the brain. Fun facts regarding vision. The human eye is a remarkable organ with the ability to perceive approximately 10 million colors and focus on 50 different things in a second. Fact 18. Human digestive system. A complex process. Steps of digestion. Food is chewed and combined with saliva in the mouth to start the digestive process. After there, it travels to the stomach, where stomach acids break it down. Waste is eliminated in the large intestine while nutrients are absorbed in the small intestine. Different organ roles. Every organ inside the digestive system has a distinct purpose. For instance, the liver generates bile to aid in the digestion of fats, while the stomach churns food and combines it with digestive juices. Interesting digestion facts. The small intestine alone is around 22 feet long, and the complete digesting process might take anywhere from 24 to 72 hours. Fact 19. The human immune system. Body's defense mechanism immune system components. White blood cells, antibodies, the thymus, spleen, and bone marrow are some of the components that make up the immune system, and they all function together to shield the body against illnesses and infections. The functions of the immune system. Pathogens, such as bacteria, viruses, and other dangerous invaders, are recognized and eliminated by the immune system. It recognizes and combats these threats with the help of an intricate network of proteins and cells. Immune response examples. A vaccination primes your immune system to identify and eliminate particular germs. Another unpleasant example of the immune system's reaction to perceived threats is an allergic reaction. Fact 20. Amazing adaptability of human muscles. Classification of muscles. The human body is made up of 3 different types of muscles. Cardiac muscles, which include the heart, smooth muscles, which are present in organs and aid in involuntary movements, and skeletal muscles, which allow movement. The mechanism by which muscles adjust to stress. Muscles can adjust to stress by a phenomenon known as hypertrophy, in which resistance training causes muscle fibers to enlarge. When performing aerobic exercises, they also become more efficient at consuming oxygen. Muscle adaptability examples. Strength training allows bodybuilders and athletes to show off their muscle adaptation, which increases muscle mass and performance. In a similar vein, endurance training increases muscle strength and performance. We hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching and joining us on this 20 mind-blowing facts about the human body. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on the latest videos. And if you have any questions, share